Thank you so much for joining us on our 40-day journey towards Easter in this season of prayer and fasting. I'm so excited that you're with us on this journey. Can you say greater? Yeah, that's what I want you to think throughout this journey, greater. You know, Ephesians 3:20 says this: God is able to do immeasurably more than you can ask or even imagine. But it starts with your imagining. So I want you to remove the limits from your mind. You know, limits that you put on God about what God can and cannot do. Remove those limits. And I want you to think and pray and believe God for greater in your life, in the lives of those that you love, that you're going to be praying for during this season, and in this world. Knowing that as long as it aligns with God's will, that God can meet you in what you thought previously was improbable and impossible. Believe God for, say it with me, greater. 3 words to keep at the forefront of your mind as I talk through how to actually execute this effort with us. First, remember. Remember the card. If you go to our website, you'll find a PF40 card right there along with all the information that you need to know about the next 40 days and how we want to execute it. You can download that card, put it up in your home or at your office, et cetera, help keep you focused. Secondly, remember the card on our MBCC app. If you don't have the MBCC app, go ahead and download it as soon as this video is over. As soon as you open the app and select PF40, you're going to see 3 things. First, an overview of prayer and fasting. Everything you need to know about prayer and fasting right there. It's also on our webpage. Secondly, you have an opportunity to list out the names of the people that you believe in God to do greater in their lives for. And lastly, you can specify the greater that you're going to be praying that God will do in your life. So remember. Secondly, designate. Designate a place and a time every day that you're going to meet with God. Schedule it. A place at home, or maybe it's a living room or chair, a place at office, a specific place and time that you're going to meet with God. Thirdly, connect. I'm going to help you with this. I'm going to send you an email every single day to help you to connect with God in that designated place. The email is going to have 2 important sections. One, it's going to have a scripture for you to read and reflect on. Sometimes I'm going to create a spiritual reflection to help you with that process. Secondly, it's going to have a prayer section. Now, prayer is simply talking with God. So from time to time, I'll simply put talk with God. And what I'm saying, do just that. Talk with God about what's rising up in your heart. On other occasions, there'll be a prayer I'll write out for you. You can simply claim it and pray it for yourself, or some combination of both. Wow. I know God has something special for you as you engage in the next 40 days. Can't wait to hear a testimony or a story about what happened. All right, let's go.